Back, it is time. Alright, welcome back to yet another Saturday morning cook-up. Today, we're just having a studio session, just a 3-hour studio session. Hopefully a productive one. Hopefully we're going to make some bangers today. But yeah, welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. Yeah, if you guys are curious who I am outside of YouTube, I am TapDaddy on all platforms. It's where you can find my music. So yeah, go check it out if you enjoy the music. All right, let's just get in with our first beat. Let's not beat around the bush here. Let's just get into it. So let's full screen Ableton. Boom. All right, and you know, I'm just kind of sifting through sample material a little bit. I was gathering a little bit this morning. I also feel like there's like some real gems hidden away that I've, you know, stashed in my DAW and forgotten about. So I kind of want to dig back a little bit. See if there's any stuff. A lot of this, I don't know. I'm like realizing I've got like 1,000 somatics kits. Maybe there's some stuff back here that I just kind of overlooked, but what all we got? Hey, we got Temple of the Monk. How you doing, man? Welcome on in. I feel like this is Temple's intro music. Welcome. This is not what I was expecting. This is some interesting sample material. It's like some real like Dragon Ball Z shit. Fuck yeah. I'm not sure how it would... I mean, I'm sure there's a good idea hidden in here somewhere if I was to sample it, but... Huh. I like this piano. You know what's nice is I've got stems to like all of these, so we could just kind of take whatever we want. Midnight and Soul isn't too bad. Alright, let's just jump in with some drums. Let's not overthink things here. Let's just get a nice drum loop going, something we can enjoy. And then maybe we can make our decision. Alright, so let's see. What was this one I made the other day? Yeah, I was using this on stream the other day. It's a nice, Oh. Yeah, let's just mess around with this a bit. Okay. Possibly. we could mess around with it. But yeah, I see Temple says I checked out your music. Oh man. Shucks, thank you, man. Yeah, he's like, if it's cool, I would like to put some of them in a chill mix I'm making, and put your tag in the description for people to check it out. You know, I wouldn't really mind that. Yeah, I might have to check out your channel. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I have been building this discography. I was trying to do the math the other day on like how many beats I've made since I started TapDaddyBeats. You know what's interesting is I've got like a huge stash of stuff that's like way back on my YouTube channel, and then I've got everything that's on Spotify. And the difference between the two is like everything that's on Spotify is completely cleared, you know? Everything that's on my YouTube channel up to a point was like chopping vinyl and everything, you know? So I think I've probably, since making TapDaddyBeats, because I was making music before that, but since making TapDaddyBeats, I think I've published probably about 500, 600 beats. Something like that. A good 300 of them are on official platforms, and that's been working for me. Yeah, it's been a long journey getting here, man. But, you know, I think the secret to pulling it off is, you know, sometimes you got to wake up at 7 in the morning on a Saturday to get busy in the studio, you know? Man, speaking of people making mixes like Temple, you know what's awesome? The DJ that I hired for my wedding, awesome dude. His name's DJ Caller. Really awesome dude. He also just like really loved my music. He fucking asked if he could just like buy in bulk a bunch of my WAV files. I was like, sure, send whatever's clever. I'll send you a big folder. He DJs at a bunch of events around my city and whatnot, just like, you know, whatever. He's a wedding DJ, does a lot of events for the college in my city and whatnot. Anyways, he's been playing my beats while he's like setting up and packing up, you know. So I get random videos from the guy that DJ'd at my wedding, of him like playing some TapDaddyBeats, you know, in random parts of our city, which is just awesome. I just think that's so fucking cool, man. All right, let's zero in on this. But yeah, needless to say, I hired the right wedding DJ. Yeah, this kit comes a little bit too early. In fact, maybe we slide that back a little bit. You know what, actually, I think I had better stuff earlier in this loop. Yeah. This is sounding pretty good. I think we want to do a little bit of processing on this. Let's go ahead and bust out Decapitator. Get this sounding nice and punchy and crunchy, you know? Yeah. All right. Dark fat. What? What? Why did the audio stop? What's going on, man? That's weird. Take off Decapitator. Oh, that's strange. Decapitator muted it for some reason. All right, well, let's keep plugging away. Let's just set this ourselves. Make it a little bit darker. See, I really like that crunch on that kick. I want to capture that, but like not over process the rest of it, basically. Okay, so we got quite a bit of a crunch on that kick. What if we just brought back the dry wet now? Just a little bit. A/B test it. I don't know, that crunch might be kind of muddying it up a bit. Let's just try some just classic compression on this. Some LA2A. Yeah, let's bust out our LA2A from Universal Audio. Drop this down here. Okay, getting it nice and crunchy. Now, what if we just cut the highs on this? EQ8, and let's just try this. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's not bad. All right. So, digging back to our sample material, what we got going on here. Not really digging a lot of these samples, but I am just trying to dig, because there's quite a variety in this kit. Oh yeah, I flipped that. Okay, not a whole lot that I'm digging in there. Let's go back. Let's just go find like some nice like piano. I want to find like a really nice with colorful chords, something that's gonna really get us. That's kind of got the trumpet in the background. Yeah, both these kind of got that trumpet in the background. Oh, this could be fun. This could be beautiful. Yeah, I kind of want to just place this in here, see what this is going to feel like at this BPM. Oh, that's nice. Let's pitch this down, though. And we got to change the warping on this. feels like a good Saturday morning kind of vibe. Alright. So I know right off the bat I'm going to want a little bit of sidechain action. And you know, I'm kind of thinking with how snappy that snare is, let's include that snare in that sidechain. I think that would be a sick idea. So we're going to duplicate out our drums right here. We're going to mute this top guy though. He's not going to be heard, but we're going to use him to set up a nice sidechain signal. So let's see. We're going to mute this. Yeah, we're going to solo this. Okay, we got 2 kicks and a snare that we want in that signal. Let's mute everything else. And you guys can kind of hear some of that fuzz, right? We want a clean signal. So let's turn off the compression here. I think that's a pretty good signal. All right, now let's use that. Set up a sidechain. All right, so I'm gonna bust out my glue compressor. You guys can do this with like any compressor in Ableton, really. I just like the glue compressor because it's really just kind of like how it's got its notches set up. I like the ratios that it's predefined, and I don't know. For me, I like that there's these predefined values and these notches. The compressor is pretty much the same. It's just a fluid knob, you know. But I like this because I can really keep track of like how much I'm sidechaining, right? So, anyways, let's get this sounding spiffy. I think we'll do like no attack, a little bit of release. Turn that ratio up. Okay, I'm mostly getting that kick signal, but that's okay. Let's bring this threshold back. Boy, you can already tell these drums feel a lot snappier. Alright, let's come in with some little details. Gonna be looking for here. Let's just start kind of sifting through some one shots. Oh, that actually could sound pretty cool in here. I like just that note. Just that note. Yeah, just something to tie in with that top note. See if there's a bottom note that we want to follow that up with. I'm thinking maybe we hit that note but on a different instrument, you know? Let's let some trade-off happen. Maybe another one of these pads. Well, maybe not that one though. Ooh, that's gonna be nice later, but let's focus on what we're trying to do here. I liked this guy. This is nice and warm. Nice and warm underneath. All right, let's get this going. Hey, what's up, Nix? How you doing, man? Subtle. I like that. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're doing something here. But yeah, colors. Nix, how's your day going, dude? I just realized we got this side chaining set up just on this piano, but I think I want to do this in a group. I think I want to like, Command G, put these all in a group. Let's take these guys, let's cut, and let's paste. Boom. Alright. But yeah, Chloe says I'm alright. Finally done with my exams. Hell yes, dub. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that feels like a huge relief. I don't know about you, but I feel like whenever I got done with exams, I would feel like I need to just like stare at a wall, watch paint dry for a week. Oh, man. Glad you got through it, man. Alright, now there was one like little plug down here that I liked. Yes, this. We'll put this in the group as well. like that. I like that a lot. I'll take that. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, and let's grab that first. I'm not sure about that first note. There we go. Just need to get moved down a little bit. Now, I want to do a little bit of processing on this melody. And I'm kind of thinking something along the lines of like, maybe like Echo Boy sound toys. Yeah, let's fuck around with it. Let's mess with this. Yeah. So let's see. It's already sounding a lot more lively. Let's get the volume up a little bit more so we can hear a little bit more closely what we're doing. But damn, this is just like such a good Saturday morning vibe. Oh yeah, I liked this master tape reflect. Alright, getting places. Let's see what else we could do with this, maybe. I'm curious, what if we put some Phase Mistress on this? Just gotta try it. Okay, maybe not on this melody, but actually I just gotta try and see what Phase Mistress is gonna do on this piano though. What else we got here? You know, we might use this to like differentiate going into like a verse section-ish, you know? Alright, I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place this piano out here. We're gonna take our drums. We're gonna go, yep, yes sir, right over here. And now we're gonna just automate this to turn on over here. And then let's just hear how this transition feels. Let's just make sure that this feels okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I do have SoundToys plugins. I just got them this Black Friday. I bought the whole lot. I was like, give me all of them. I'm really glad I did, man. These are some really nice plugins that I got for a steal. I mean, it was still pretty expensive. It was like, I don't know, I think it was about $200 for all 22 plugins. But that's kind of a bargain, though, when you see that the price of the individual plugins themselves range anywhere between like $50 to $200 themselves, you know? And I knew that there were some in here that I wanted for mixing purposes, like little Altar Boy and Decapitator. Dude, I was very, very pleased with everything that I got once I really got messing with these, you know? They're just very fun plugins. Alright. Let's see what else we're doing here. Do we want to bring in a bass line? Let's just try it out. We don't have to, be married to the idea of a bass line, but we should certainly try it. Yeah, I'm thinking, I got an idea. Alright, let's get this bass going. Okay, now we need to pitch it to the right. Right pitch. For some reason, this one shot is tuned to A. I don't know why. That's beautiful, man. Let's go. All right. Yeah, let's mess with this a little bit. I'm not quite married to it yet. But let's, first of all, start with a little bit of, let's get this out of the group, actually, because we're probably going to want a tighter side chain on this. Something with a little bit less release on it, you know, get it nice and glued to that kick. But first, I want to compress it. A little bit of LA2A, give it a little bit of boldness, a little bit of more body to it. So, let's go into our plugins. Let's bust out LA2A from Universal Audio again, because we love this plugin. Oh, just on its default setting right there, that's, you can tell that's already a lot better. Alright, but now let's get that, you see, I've got all these side chains. The further down it goes, the tighter the release is. I like to kind of stack my sidechain compressors like this. But let's just take those last two. Let's throw these down. Yeah. Yeah, Carlos is like, I'm not quite married to this beat yet. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, let's hear how this sounds. Oh man, this is just like one of those beats that I honestly can't wait to mix it down. So I think that this is gonna really shine once I get a chance to really get my hands on it, really mix it. Like the dropping out of the bass there. I'm still uncertain about do we like this phase mistress right here. Let's for now turn this off. We can always turn that back on. But let's think a little bit more simple. Christmas vibes kinda, yeah. Absolutely, man. It's a very cozy, like, yeah. I can see it, man. I can see it. Yeah. Alright. What if we got some, like, nice trumpet in here? Yeah, I think some trumpet could be the ticket. Alright, let's start digging. Here, I downloaded a few more this morning, not like a ton, but I'm curious what we got. Oh, there's some piano in the background. It's pretty loud. Sorry, guys. Let's see what else we got. This could be pretty slick. Let's first of all turn this like way the fuck down. There's no need for it to be that loud. Calm down, buddy. All right. Complex. Let's just hear what this sounds like together with this part. Start pitching it a little bit. Almost. Nope. Nope. Now this is sounding quite grating, right? It's a little bit too harsh. It's a little bit too sharp. But you know what? I think if we just cut off some of those highs, this could be much more palatable Yes. In fact, let's kind of narrow band that a little bit. We don't need all that low end crap going on down there. We're gonna have to do a little bit of rearranging here, but I feel like this is kind of leaning into the Christmas vibes, you know? Alright, let's decide. What do we like? What do we not like? What do we want to move around? I like that this kind of follows that descending motif that I laid down with that melody that kind of counters what's going on in the piano. See, like that. That's good. I don't like the timing of this. You know, I think we're gonna get this like in place over here, but then we might experiment with just dragging this into this next section, you know? Okay, I like this answer, but I don't like the spacing of these notes. I think this note needs to come in right here. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of scoot this back a little bit. Let's separate these notes. Give ourselves a little chop. Oh, that's actually perfect. And again, with this guy, we might kind of rearrange the melody a little bit. See, now we're starting to stack in a lot of details that are kind of like doubling up and countering each other. And right now it sounds like there's a lot going on, right? I'm hoping, though, that this is going to make a lot more sense once I get an opportunity to really like kind of space these out, give everything its own home. And hopefully, if I've done this right, the end result is going to be a lot of small pieces that really interact with each other, making for something that sounds pretty intricate, you know. I like the idea of giving myself a lot of small pieces, because I feel like then when it does come time to mix, I have a lot to work with in terms of being able to tuck things away in the furthest corners of the mix, you know. It's kind of nice. All right. See, that feels like it comes in a little bit early. Okay, that note needs to be lined up at the back here, like right about here. Now let's see how that feels for these guys. Yes, okay. We'll probably incorporate some of this. Of course, it cuts off there. What? I think we're gonna do? Let's take everything and kind of turn it down a little bit. I'll say all of these guys, actually, except for that sidechain signal. We're just gonna give ourselves a little bit of headroom. We won't turn down the group though. We may as well start spacing some of these things. Maybe these pads kind of go mid left, mid right. Maybe this little melody goes pretty far right, or actually pretty far left. That already feels a lot better. I'm also thinking, let's put a splash of reverb on this trumpet here. Bust out vocal pop hall. This might be the ticket, or it might not be. We'll see. Yeah, just kind of opening it up a little bit, letting it breathe, you know? I like the entrance of this note. I don't like the lateness of this note. And I'm not sure about all of this, but let's just one foot in front of the other, you know? Let's say chop. And let's not worry about all that. Let's just get this in place. Okay, and we can see we need a chop right here. Okay. That could be kind of what plays us out into the next section. I'm gonna kind of mute that down a little bit more. Probably need to do something about this guy. So let's actually chop this guy. And let's stretch him a little bit. We're gonna consolidate. And now we can just kind of like stretch this guy that should be enough. And then I'm thinking instead of having this repetition of that ascending melody, let's actually just get one of those in here. And let's see how the rest of that lick sounds if we pull that over to 1. All right. Here we go. Making progress, guys. This is coming out lovely. I'm not going to lie. I'm very satisfied right now. Do we want it to come in like... Yes, something like that. But let's get that note right there. And I'm not sure about the rest of this. This might be where we kind of like leave this trumpet be. I mean, we got some beautiful stuff that we could bring them back around to, but let's just delete that for now and kind of move on, right? So we got to kind of think, what do we want for this next section? I would describe this as kind of like the hook, quote unquote. You know? This is the part that gets stuck in your head all day, right? Oh, do I have like some nice strings I can swoop in right here? That might be kind of nice. Yeah, could be cool. Could be cool. Let's keep playing with this. God, this is such a good, lovely like beat to start my day with. It's awfully nice. We could even bust out some of these guitar licks. That might be kind of cool, but let's just get one little swell in here, like around here. Let's turn that to complex. Turn this down. There we go. I don't know. Kind of getting somewhere here. But I'm not like super sold on these notes, you know? Like I kind of like the timing of it. I'm not sure I'm like super stoked on these notes. But I like this first guy. Let's just try to chop apart where like the change of notes. getting somewhere. We're not quite there yet, you know? I don't know. Let's keep messing with this a little bit. So this we pitch down. I like this note. This note, not so much. That's nice. Okay, cool. Now, I feel like the fidelity doesn't quite match here, you know? I kind of feel like I need to kind of like dumb down these strings and sweep them under the lo-fi rug to make them feel like they fit nicely here. So, what could we do? Well, we could always just do the trick of cutting the highs, right? On top of that, we might do like, I don't know, what kind of filtering might make sense here. Oddly enough, sometimes putting things in mono kind of helps. Oh, this is just going to do the trick, of course. Just putting it, you know, just cutting some of those highs off. Let's get rid of some of that low-end information that we don't need. I'm stoked on this beat. Let's get a nice little fade out. Maybe some little glockenspiel stuff over here. All right, let's hear these two together and let's maybe start pulling out some instruments for this next section. So what you planning for Christmas? Well, it kind of depends. I'm planning on going down, visiting my parents and my sister. Although my wife is sick right now, so I'm kind of seeing if she's going to be up for Christmas, you know? Just kind of taking care of the peoples right now. But hey, I wouldn't complain either way, even if we did just stay at home and have a cozy Christmas, just me and the missus. That'd be fun too. So I'm kind of waiting to see, you know, seeing if my wife recovers, if she's feeling up for going down for Christmas. Otherwise, might just have a cozy Christmas in my apartment, which would be honestly a lot less stress, you know, less travel. That I certainly wouldn't complain. Yeah, I gotta take care of the wife. Yes. I know. Oh man, she seems miserable. I feel so bad. I'm like, I've been cooking for her, just trying to make sure she stays hydrated. Just, I don't know. I feel like anytime my wife's sick, it's like, you know, it's not good whenever your loved ones are not feeling well. It's like, I want to help. I'm kind of thinking some plugs. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've kind of got an idea here. BBC Symphony Orchestra. And this is another one where it's going to be almost too high fidelity for this, so we're going to have to like dumb it down, right? But really what I'm kind of thinking is these cello pizzicato. Oh, I didn't have it armed. Yeah, something like that. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now the thing is it's almost like two in line with the piano, so it almost kind of gets buried. What if we did kind of counter to that? Hey, we got Stinker. What's up, dude? He says, what's up, bro? Hope you're having a great day today. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're cooking, man. Making a lovely Saturday morning beat, you know? But yeah, he says, wishing you and Mrs. TapDaddy happy holidays. Thank you so much. And to you as well, man. 'Tis the season. Oh, man. I can't believe we're already, like, at Christmas. Like, part of me is like, I'm not ready for it. I've got so much stuff to do, you know? But at the same time, it is kind of nice to, like, I don't know. I'm going to be taking a little bit of time off here. That's going to be nice, man. It's going to be nice. I never take time off. That's something I need to get better at in 2025, honestly. Yeah, let's, what do we want to do here? A little bit of vinyl processing on this guy. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Nick says he's not ready for New Year's. Oh, dude, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to taste the champagne. You know, I feel like, honestly, it's going to be, again, EQing, just removing some of the high-end information. Kind of gives it this sort of, like, tape feel when you cut some of these highs. All right, but I feel like, again, this is almost too on point with the piano. What if we, like, scooted this back like this? Maybe. Something like that. Nope. Oh. That's like almost slick. That's almost slick, right? That feels almost slick. See, and what's nice though is it's like you can actually hear these plucks rather than them being kind of buried underneath that piano, you know? So that could come in clutch. That could be awesome. I don't know, though. It's like, it feels like they need to be together. Yeah, maybe the high end is a bit too much on the strings, or they could have been a little louder. It's a good point. It's a good point. Yeah, you're talking about these pizzicato. These are the ones that we're kind of having trouble with, right? Trying to get them to come through in the mix. Yeah, that high-end information might actually be pretty important. Let's try, though. Let's try swapping the left and the right audio and see if it fits a little bit better. So I'm just going to bust out my utility here. Right now, it's naturally sitting in the right ear. We're going to just swap left and right and see how this fits, see if it's more audible. I do like the balance of that. It's not perfect, but you know what? We're not... Nothing's perfect. Fuck it. This sounds great. Like, it's there. The essence of it is there. So... I'm thinking another sort of solo here. And then we bring them back around. We might do some sort of dropout to kind of help bridge that gap a little bit. God, this really is like some Christmas music. Yeah, I'll sort out those string plucks in the mix, you know, when it comes time to mixing. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Yeah, let's go digging through more like trumpet stuff. I was really enjoying trumpets on this track. Yeah. Colors is like, I'm telling you, man, it's Christmas lo-fi. Absolutely. If I make a stream highlight of this, you know, really, if me and Mrs. Tap make a stream highlight of this, it'll probably be making a Christmas lo-fi beat. But then it'll be too late because it'll be after Christmas, so... I think this one's for you guys. That's beautiful, man. I'm really enjoying this. All right, let's see. We could chop apart this. We could chop that apart to get like a nice little lick sitting in here. But I don't know, there might be something a little... I'm really hoping to get something that's a little bit more sensual, you know? That's pretty nice. Okay, this sounds like it might not fit, but I have faith that this is gonna be something great. Let's see what this other one was. Nah, I think it's gonna be this guy. Okay, so we're gonna really chop this apart and kind of make our own melodies here, but I think it's gonna be the ticket, you know? God, I'm always telling you guys, like, the more that you can kind of like resign yourself to tedious work, you know, I think the more possibilities open up to you when it comes to production, you know. If you're not afraid to like really like you know that you can do it, you can chop this apart, you can, you know, play whatever. Like if you really are the type of producer to really take your time with things, like anything's possible, right? So in that spirit, let's get chopping. See, and I'm not a huge fan of this like whole lick, but let's take it up 5 steps. Let's just hear what we got here. Start making decisions. Oh, and it's got the double. Okay. So this sounds like dog shit right now. We're gonna have to fiddle with this. All right, we gotta think for a minute. Let's mute this and think what we want this to sound like. If only I could do that, that would be great. Let's try it. Okay. First note down. Okay, what do we want? What do we need this note to be? Okay. I actually kind of like how that turned out. Maybe we go down. Dude, this is coming out lovely. Lovely vibes. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of that. Let's just chop so that we're not pitching the whole thing, but let's chopping these apart. I kind of want to like reverse the order of these notes. Maybe it goes down. Well, first of all, what note do we want to land on here? I kind of like this. Let's see. So maybe it goes. Okay. So we'll probably follow a pretty similar pattern over on this side. Let's hear what we got though right here. Make sure that we like it. Okay. Pretty close. We might need a little bit of touch up, and really I think a lot of this might just be that we need to like really tighten, you know, these chops, make sure that they are precise. Also make sure that maybe we you know, kind of, I forget what you call it, like splice these together properly so that they feel connected, so that they don't feel like a giant collection of chops. That's good. Now this. Not a huge fan of this. Okay, yeah. I think that's fitting much better. Going down like that could be slick. Maybe. Let's mess with this note a little bit. See if we give ourselves a different landing point, if it changes the feel of what we got going on here. So going up like that's kind of slick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Now, some of these transitions are really bugging me. So let's, take out our scalpel and get surgical here. See, like that transition does not sound good. So what are we going to do about that? Well, okay. That kind of helped. Doesn't quite help completely. So what if we went the other direction here? What if we spliced into this clip? Yeah, that might be the ticket. There we go. Oh no, Colors is like, well, I just got jebaited. He says, I thought my food delivery was coming soon, but not yet. Damn. Until you get it like figured out, it sounds very silly. Very silly. Like these trumpet players are just like, you know what? Fuck y'all. We're doing our own thing. Okay, now what are we doing here? Yikes, we're not doing that. I'll tell you that much. We're not doing that. Yeah, sounds so happy. We're trying to make it sound happy. Okay, I like that. First note. Now let's chop. You see, one chop at a time, guys. Just one chop at a time. One foot in front of the other. We can get there. Zoom in a little bit closer. Okay. Ba-dum-bum. So I know we're gonna want to chop this landing note off. Something like this. Now let's figure out the landing note. And then we can worry about this little transition. Ba-da-ba. Jesus. But yeah, no worries, Colors. Yeah, take it easy, man. I'll be live for another hour and a half. Yeah, We're an hour and a half into this cook-up. I know I'm moving a lot slower than I do on some of my beats. A lot of these beats I, will crank out in like 45 minutes. But I feel like for as many beats that I make that are in like a half an hour, 45 minutes, I also really like to have beats where I take my time, get nitty-gritty like this. Stuff like this requires time. But the end result, kind of speaks for itself. I'm in no rush here. Let's hear this back. Tired of hearing that trumpet lick over and over. God, I feel like this could use some like wind chimes. Make it a little bit R&B-ish. God, this is so bright and big. We're gonna have to change that. Bum, 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 bum. I have to chop between these. Almost. We're getting there. We're getting closer. I'll show you guys the original sample once we finish this whole thing so we can hear how far we've come from the original source material. I'm not quite sold on this walk-up, though. What if we just replaced this guy? Oh, dude, perfect. What the hell? That's all I needed to do. All right, let's hear this section from... Yeah, let's hear it through. That's so beautiful. You guys want to hear the original? I think we made it much spicier. I like this so much more. Now it does sound awfully bright. let's just cut some of those highs to get it feeling more uniform with the rest of our lo-fi selection. Okay. I think it might be time to start thinking of like intro, bridge, and how we're gonna tie it back into the final go around on the hook, right? So, let's give ourselves some space. Let's bring ourselves back to the beginning. Let's highlight everything. Let's just scoot all of this back. I'll give myself options. We'll scoot it all the way back here. I don't know if we're going to need all of that space for intro, but we may as well give ourselves all that space. Let's place down this piano over here. I need some nostalgic kind of, I don't know, like field recording kind of stuff. Honestly, this piano really holds on its own. I want to slip in more than this, though, for the beginning. For a lot of reasons, but, you know, some more detailing would be good. Some of this needs to get slipped into that group. We should probably decide what we're grouping. Bring this down a bit. Probably throw them back into this. Oh, what if we kind of slowly brought in the rest of the track in? I don't know. Let's just hear what it sounds like when we drop out the drums, but we throw them into this trumpet. And maybe this bass doesn't quite come in yet. Dude, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. There's a good exit point for a fade. Or we fade them like this. Nice long fade out like that. That would clock us at about 2 minutes 35 seconds. That's a great arrangement for lo-fi. I think that would be pretty magical. Now, we still have a few details that we got to work out here. So let's jump back and really start pondering what this intro is gonna sound like. I feel like this is screaming for like some rain ambience or something. Maybe some cars passing. Oh, and I just thought, what if we brought this in? Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of a pickup note. Yeah, what if we delete the rest of that? Get rid of these guys. Yeah, let's not overthink this. Let's just let's throw in some rain in the background and let it kind of set the mood. Unless if like a crackling fireplace might be more like the vibe. Ooh, you know what? Fire. I'm searching fire in my DAW. Let's see. See, this it feels more like a campfire. I'm looking more like a brick fireplace kind of fire. Gosh, do I not have like good fire samples? Yeah, that might not. A bonfire? Maybe. I don't know. Not quite digging it. It's too crackly. Too many crackles in this crackling fireplace. Who the hell put all these crackles here? Bus, maybe. Well, let's just start digging through all of our samples here. See, this feels a little bit more like spring. This might be more the ticket. We hear a little bit of urban ambiance here, but we get these nice birds in the background. turn warping off. Let's turn this down. Now, I don't like how long it takes to fade in. So we'll set up our own fade in. Okay. We'll fade this out gently like that. Cut out some of the lows in that. Let's see what that does. Alright, so see what's going on in our EQ range, see how much low end information is coming through. Oh yeah, you can see a lot there. See, the only real important stuff is like up here in the mid, in the highs, you know? Makes you wonder why we even need all that other crap, right? Signs point to probably we don't. Not entirely. Kind of brighten that up, but then let's take this down even more. Keep it very subtle in the background. Okay. Let's hear this. Let's hear this. I think we got something here. I think that's a completed beat. Oh, man. This is so beautiful. Let's see. Shall we save it? I think I'm on song 912 or 913. I can't remember. Let's try 912. Nope. Cancel. 13. There we go. What's up, dude? Yo, how's it going, Space? Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, made something very Christmassy this morning, man. How's your day going, dude? Because this is how mine's going. This was beautiful. Let's actually just have it come in on that bass note right there. Yeah. Ooh, that sets the mood. Damn. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, Space is going good, brother. Hope all is well over there, boss. Hell yeah. Things are going lovely. Hell yeah. I hope the same for you, man. Hope you're having a good holiday season. I feel accomplished. I feel very accomplished. All right. Oh boy, this is taking a while to save. All right. So, let's see. What are we doing now? I think we got another one up our sleeve. I think we're going to just dive into another one. Yes, as DJ Khaled would said, another one. All right. Let's get into it. As soon as Ableton makes up its mind, it's thinking about it. It's considering. All right. Man, I don't know about you guys. I don't know how many of you guys are cooking in Ableton Live 12. I feel like Ableton Live 12 is like so slow trying to do anything. It just like takes ages to open up a project, to save a project. Like, oh, I will say though, there's a lot of things in Ableton Live 12 that really make it worth it. But yeah, just from like a performance standpoint, it's pretty bulky. It's takes a while. Now we're actually cooking in Ableton 11 right now. And, mostly just because it works better with streaming. Like, it's much nicer to my computer, But yeah, Space is like, yeah, that beat made me feel like I was chilling in a blue velvet lounge at Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. That's a great way of describing it. It's very wholesome, but also very cool. Oh, it's nice, man. It's nice. All right. Here we go. Shall we say, yeah, let's sift through some sample material first. Let's see where we want to go now. Maybe we go with some Rhodes this time. Yeah, maybe some Rhodes could be cool. Or if I think I downloaded a sample earlier. This is cool, but it's a little bit too filled out. Doesn't quite inspire greatness. Although I could totally chop this and kill it, but maybe. This is very vibrant. Have I flipped to this? I don't think I have. I've been trying to stay on top of like organizing my samples. That's been a huge thing lately. I've got this big folder of unused samples, and then I try to organize it by month that I use it. So that way I'm not like chopping and flipping the same stuff. Although I'm not opposed to like flipping some of the same stuff. If there's like a sax lick that I really like, sometimes I'll quote it in another beat, Well, I'm kind of thinking like, we could chop this. And if we're chopping that, then I kind of have an idea of like what kind of drums we want to go off of. So like, let's get into this. Maybe. All right, let's start messing around with drums a little bit. All right. Yeah, maybe we do something a little bit more upbeat, just like A little bit more energy in this one, maybe. I don't know. Let's start playing with it. That last one, not bad. No, that's pretty good. Let's bring that back in. And then we could get to chop in, but let's make sure that we like this drum loop, you know. So bringing this out. Wow, I hit a perfect 90 BPM. Imagine that. Okay. Now, do I want both of this? I got a little bit of an A side, B side going on, but to be honest, I kind of like the B side of this loop a little bit better. We can always extend it out later, but let's just grab what we like. Haven't quite decided yet how I want to process this. But maybe before we get to the processing of the drums, let's jump back. Start chopping this guy. That's not bad, like letting that play out, but I might have a little bit of a different idea for this. By slice, by region. Let's go 32. Like transpose this down a little bit. All right, good job. Thank you, man. Okay, let's keep it simple for now. We can get complicated later. Simple is good, man. Simple is better. Add a little bit of fade on these chops just to make sure they don't pop or anything. Yeah, I know that drop down. It's a lot more warmer and vibrant down here. And in fact, we could give it some more body. I'm gonna bust out my favorite compressor of all time. Say it with me, guys. LA2A. Let's get this shit popping. Ooh, this is sounding vibrant. In fact, now we gotta kind of bring it down a little bit. could cut out some of these lows to make room for our own bass line. I'm kind of thinking like a hip hop like sub bass, something like that maybe. So this is gonna either be really great or it's gonna like just not be the ticket. We'll see. Oh, I got an idea. Let's extend this out a little bit. And then let's say just one of these guys is going to have that cut. Nice. Let's keep rocking with that. Okay. I don't know how well it's gonna fit together because we got a lot of lows here, but let's bust out like a sub bass, maybe key bass, I'm thinking. By the way, this is a free VST key bass. Love this shit, man. I think I need to go into the settings, get rid of that attack. That is sick. Hey, welcome back, Nix. How's it going, dude? Hell yeah, some delicious food. It's gonna be time for some delicious food for myself here, and I don't know, probably now. Once I finish this beat, we gotta finish this beat, guys. We're on something good here. Damn. Okay, so there's obviously a lot here to tighten up. Let's just focus half of this because it's the same thing. I just want to get it sounding tight. Okay, so you see we got like little things like this that could be better. And you know, I'm thinking what's going to help us really hear this bass in the low end might be a little bit more that LA2A. What can I say? I really love this compressor. I would love to own a physical LA2A someday. This thing works wonders. Already sounds much tighter. Let's glue some of these on a little bit better. Just slide them in a little bit tighter. Hell yeah. This guy could be a little bit tighter. Slide these guys in, smidge tighter. Okay, and then that guy I want to be very blippy. Going for little blips. There we go. Yeah, super warm. I think this is sounding good. Alright, let's start busting out some instruments. What have I not been using lately? Or what has been working lately? Two ways to look at it. Well, we can never go wrong busting out Purity. That's always a good option. I love messing with that plugin. There's also some that I just don't visit very often. Like Zebralet, I think is what it's called. From Yuhi. What kind of sounds we got in here? Free plugin, by the way, Zebralet by Yuhi. Oh, this. that sounded stacked up on that snare. This sounds tighter. Let's get rid of that. Let's hear this back. Gonna be a good idea. Let's bust out OTT just on this default first impression preset. I've done this before and it's worked out wonderfully, and I like it. I like the vibe of this. Second to last one was the best. Alright, now let's start dressing this down a little bit. EQ. Let's put a really narrow band on this. Ooh, yeah. Nick's like, I'm bopping my head right now. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, this one might be one that's a little bit more for the rappers, you know? I want to hear people like spitting bars, pouring their souls out, you know? You guys will notice that there's not a ton of like melody in this, but I kind of like that. It feels like the right setting for some bars, you know? adjust the velocity, but that's kind of slick. See, I really love that swoop up. Dude, that's nice. But that second note that follows it up has to be like pulled out. How did this feel over here, though, paired up with these strings? I'm not quite sure. Oh, dude, that's nice. And they just fit together nice. That lead is so much lower and that piano is so much higher. We want to maybe hold them there for like a little bit longer. Let's actually switch it up on them a little bit. Just give them 4 of those. And then something like this and like this. What's up? Cacophonic Music. How you doing, man? Thank you. Yeah, we're keeping it simple on this one. Like I said, this is one for the rappers, I think. honestly, we could call that a done beat, pretty much. We would just need to bring them back around over here. Let's go ahead and do that, because we know we're going to want to. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, let's not overcomplicate this. Something like that, you know. Although, we want to give ourselves a little bit more intro. We want to give ourselves just like a little bit more intro. And let's not overthink it. Oh, not that guy. There we go. Alright, shit. Dude, we flew through this one. What the fuck? Guys, I don't know how much time that was, but fucking time. I think that's golden, man. Yeah, let's hear this through, make sure we're happy, and then let's see if we can bring out another quick one, you know? Alright. Hey, thanks for the follow or the sub. Cacophonic music. Hell yeah. I'm fumbling over my words today, man. Yeah, I gotta hear bars on this, dude. I gotta get this up on BeatStars immediately. Start sending this out to some people. Save this. I think we're on song 914. Song 914. Let's see if it takes it. Yep, there we go. Cool. I like this. This is a tight 2 minutes 15 seconds. I think that's perfect. It's enough room for somebody to come in with like a clear hook and a nice verse, but if they wish to like get a feature on there, there's so much opportunity to expand this out, you know? So I was having this conversation with another producer the other day. I feel like sometimes, because you know, this producer was asking me for some advice, you know, around like arrangement. And, you know, his tracks were all like 4 minutes long, you know. And he told me, you know, he was like, I want to make sure that people have the space to lay down as many verses as they want. But, you know, that I kind of suggested to him the opposite of that is if you give them too much space, they might go, I don't got bars for all those 4 minutes. You're like, let's go look at another beat, you know? I feel like when you give a rapper all that space, they feel like they have to fill all that space, right? Whereas if you give them like just the right amount, they'll go off, they'll start writing their bars, and if they need more space, they will arrange it outwards, or they might hit you up, ask you like, hey, can I get you to extend this out? I've got a homie that wants to hop on this, you know? But I'm telling you, I have that interaction so much more with rappers, you know, this like, oh, can we get an extended version of this? More so than I do like, hey, can I get a chopped down version of this? Because I'm telling you, if you give them too much, they just move on to other beats, you know, that, you know, fit more like the length that they're looking for. That's been my experience, but, you know. I think there still is like a space for like 4 minute long beats, but that to me is more like suited for when you got the whole Wu-Tang Clan, trying to come in on one track, cipher beats really. Um, all right, let's go digging through. We got like a half an hour left of stream. Let's see if I can make another banger. All right. Um, Oh. Oh, maybe. Possibly. We could do something kind of Dilla with this. Alright. We ain't got time to contemplate. Let's just get to it. I think that's gonna be it. And I think I know the drum kit that I want to use for this. Shit. Biffed it. Yeah, have a good one, Nix. I'm assuming no stream next. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a little bit of time off. Next stream on YouTube is going to be a Saturday morning hookup on January 4th. So just letting you guys know, I'm going to take off for the holidays for like a week or two. And then the next Twitch stream will be the following Sunday. We got beat battles and rap ciphers going on Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch if you guys want to come throw down, spit some bars in a rap cipher, throw down the beat battle. It's all in the Discord, beat battle submissions channel and rap cipher submissions channel. We're having a competition day on January 5th, so. Overcomplicating. Okay. We can always tighten that up a little bit. We're just gonna get to work on this. Yeah, let's dope. Ooh, yeah, you as well, man. Thanks for chilling, dude. A little sloppy, but we kind of like it a little bit sloppy. Okay. Now we're gonna cut the highs on this. We're gonna take down the snare a bit. I'm not gonna worry too much about processing since we're doing a 30-minute cook-up. Do a little bit maybe, but let's get to chopping this sample. All right. This is probably going to be one that needs to be chopped by hand. Yeah. Okay. What if we transpose this down a little bit? Really, I'm just messing around with the syncopation here. Okay. We're gonna have like a pretty sparse bass line. Alright, let's get into this. Okay. getting somewhere. Oh wait, no, wrong way. Let's also get rid of some of those pops with a little bit of fade in. All right. Oh, I got an idea. Okay. Take this. I'm not sure if we'll have it on this first one. We gotta kind of put this in the background. This track's a little bit quiet. That's okay. We're just working, you know. That'll all get addressed in the mix and master. Maybe we come in with like a little bit of a trumpet, something or another. Let's see what we can cook with here. This could be kind of interesting. We should at least try it out. I want to distinguish a B-side section in here if I can. But let's just start digging through some instruments, see what's going to fit here. I've got another one kind of in mind. Yeah, Dude, that was sick. I liked this walk-in right here. Boy, that makes that trumpet feel like a counter, right? It's good. Alright, let's bring them back into that section. Yeah, we'll take them back into this. And then maybe like this. Okay. Yeah. And then let's just keep going on that. Oh, or we could fade here. Maybe half that time. Okay, so then I think that's pretty much the beat. Simple 30-minute cook-up that we did in fucking 20 minutes. Are you kidding me? Dude, I think we did that in like 20 minutes. What the hell? Time. Let's hear this back. Simple beat, man. But it's sick, like. Alright, let's save this. Song 915? Are we on 915 already? Yeah. Oh man, and once I get this like nice and mixed, this is going to bump. It's gonna sound sick. I can already tell the interaction between the kick and that bass line is gonna feel solid, you know? Oh man, that's awesome. Oh, nice. Dude, we should go back listen, because I just flew through like a bunch of beats, man. This was a productive session. Let's go back and listen to like what I made at the beginning of stream. We spent a good amount of time on that first beat. I kind of want to go back, check my work, see how it sounds. Probably thumb through all these beats real quick. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now this project file had a lot going on in it, so it might take a little minute to load, but how's everybody's day going? Oh, wow, it surprised me. Never mind. Let's hear this. Let's see if it still sounds good. Yeah, we did a lo-fi beat at the beginning. Duh. An hour ago. That's all. That was so tedious to lay down. So glad we took our time with that, though. That came out great. Oh my god, guys. That is fucking beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go check out those other two. So let's see, 914, the one we did. The second beat that we made on stream. Let's hear this. See if it's still cool. I remember thinking this was quite rhymable. We might have the length of that intro, you know? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man. I've got a lot of mixing to do ahead of me. I feel like this is the issue. I make way too many beats, more beats than I ever have time to actually mix down. But the advantage of making more beats than you plan to actually release is that you give yourself the opportunity to pick the cream of the crop, you know? This is like giving yourself choices can only do good things for you, right? Like I don't know how much you guys might know about like how, think about your albums from your favorite artists, I think what's pretty commonplace is that people will make like dozens and dozens and dozens of songs, and then when it comes to like the sequencing of the album, it's really like picking the cream of the crop, picking the best songs and picking the order as well, you know? And that's how I've been doing my albums lately. I've been hard at work on an album. And we're finally to the sequencing stage of it, So I'm actually having my wife sequence my album. She runs all my playlists, and she has so much great experience at sequencing, specifically just because she runs all of these playlists. And she also sequenced my my last album, Friends and Enemies. I also sequenced it, and then I challenged her to sequence it as well, cooking from like the same 50 songs or so, trying to pick out a good album from it. And dude, her sequence blew mine like way out of the water. And in fact, some of the songs that didn't make my sequence, that made her sequence, are now some of my like favorite songs in my entire discography. I like Harder They Fall. That was one that made her sequence that didn't make mine, but I love that song, So yeah, this time around, I was like, you know what? I trust you to sequence a fantastic album. So I sent her like, I don't know how many demos, probably like 60 this time around, something like that. A lot of music we've been considering, but she's already like getting hard at work on the sequencing on this next album. She's shown me a little bit of it, and dude, I'm fucking blown away. I can't wait to drop another album. But man, that's gonna require a lot of mixing, and so that's gonna be my main focus mix-wise for the next 3 months, 2 months. We'll see. I'm hoping to get an album out maybe sometime February or March. I'll keep you guys posted for sure. You guys get all the behind the scenes, like you guys get to hear me rant about this shit. But yeah, if you guys are curious who I am on platforms, I am TapDaddy. You guys can go find my music here. You guys can go listen to Friends and Enemies, my last album, right here. Fucking awesome album. I'm wearing the hoodie right here. So good shit, man. Good shit. Let's hear this last beat. Let's hear this last one. That's the one that we just made in like, what was it, like 20 minutes? Dude. This is just snappy, dude. Dude, that's fucking awesome. That is so awesome. All right, so guys, I've got a few things that I want to let you in on. First of all, Christmas and all that. I'm gonna be taking like about a week off, week and a half ish. Next stream on YouTube is gonna be on January 4th. A little Saturday morning cook up, Now, aside from that, I've also got some beat battles and rap ciphers going on January 5th, happening on Twitch. If you guys want in, join the Discord. All you gotta do is check out beat battle submissions if you want to join the beat battle, or rap cipher submissions if you want to spit some bars and potentially win a beat. So yeah, this next beat battle is going to be Battle of the Trumpets. Basically, all you got to do to enter is drop a beat right here in the beat battle submissions channel that features trumpet. It can be any genre. It could be something that you made in the past or something brand new. Whatever you feel will have the strongest chance of winning this competition. Really, I'm going to be keeping a careful ear out for, some solid like trumpet work. I want to hear some sick stuff. But yeah, whoever wins this beat battle is going to receive one free skip. So you get to skip the line during one of our Wednesday or Friday feedback streams on Twitch. I'm also TapDaddyBeats on Twitch if you guys are trying to find me there. Now, aside from that, we also got a rap cipher coming up. This is the Honest Answers rap cipher. Basically, the way these work is I give you guys one of my beats to rhyme. Here is the beat that we are currently rhyming. It's called Honest Answers. So I dropped I dropped that BeatStars link right here in the rap cipher submissions channel. So yeah, basically all you gotta do is download it right here off my BeatStars. This is the tagged nonprofit version. But yeah, give me your best demo. Spit some bars. Lay your best demo down and then submit your most polished demo right here in the Rap Cipher Submissions channel. I will also be reviewing all of these live on stream on Twitch on January 5th. And whoever rhymes it the best is going to be receiving a wave license for this Be Honest Answers. This license right here, this $30 license. That gives you permissions to actually distribute it on official platforms and make money from it. So, good stuff, man. Come spit some bars. It's going to be a sick one. It's going to be awesome. So I hope to see you guys there. The deadline for both of these beat battles, rap ciphers, whatever, these two competitions is going to be an hour before the start of stream on January 5th. So you guys can go check my stream schedule on Twitch, see when I'm usually live. 1 to 4 p.m. MST is when the stream happens. So cut off at noon MST. Yeah, come throw down in the beat battles, the rap ciphers. It's going to be a lot of fun. Look forward to it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was such a fun stream. We got some sick beats made. And I'll see you guys here on YouTube on January 4th for another Saturday morning cook-up. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much. Peace out.